Hey everyone, welcome back to Fade to Silence. So I'm on my way back to the third outpost. I just died there, didn't work out. We're a little light on resources back at the camp, and I figure taking this outpost is the best chance we have to stock back up on, things that we need. It's a big risk. It's kind of an all or nothing kind of situation here because I don't have an infinite source of lives. I think I'm down to either my last Flame of Hope or my second last. It's really risky to throw into this one outpost, but at the same time, everything happens so slowly that if I don't push at this outpost, I'm not going to get anything done. So I figure I might as well roll the dice here. I brought Vic with me to help me take this outpost. I may have to sit down and rest there. Yeah, she's freezing to death. In the last episode, I did cleanse all the areas we needed, and we're just left with the Guardians, but the Guardians were a bit too much for me, and they did get me. And it's kind of where we're at right now. So let's see if we can build a fire here, and we'll warm up a little bit. Bite to eat. Alright, Vic. As soon as we walk away from this fire, she's going to complain that she's cold anyway, but...
Freaking freezing!
Yeah. So we'll see how Vic does with all this. Hopefully she contributes something, because I do kind of need her to pick up my slack, but to offer me some kind of help, because I won't be able to do this by myself. The impalers are very fast at shooting me. They're quick at lining up their shots, and...
Approaching!
Oh! Ah! Damn, they get me almost every time. One down. She must have got the third one. She must have got the second impaler, because I didn't deal with him. Picks up a memory. This is really taking got it. So there were a lot more pain in the ass that went into getting this outpost than getting the other ones. Which is because those guardians were a bit of a trick. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of ground cover here anyway. Nothing we haven't seen before. Quite a lot of area. So this area connects to this and then back through that tunnel to here. With the fast travel, I really don't see the point and purpose of that, but well, whatever. Okay, and then up here connects to up here. We're just gonna keep on keeping on here. So I don't know. Let's check out the rewards we get for taking this anyway. Because what? This barrel's not unlimited. Give her something to warm up here.
Death is a long slumber.
Oops. All kinds of wood, which is exactly what I needed from this. Pristine wood, lots of food, which we also needed. Pristine wood, some lumber or carved wood, leather, iron ore, which we haven't seen before.
Relentless.
Copper,
Unabating.
copper ore, and a ton of salvage too. So good. That's what we're looking for, and
need shelter.
we're in shelter. And we got a flame there, flame of hope. Okay, and ooh, I didn't even look at the boon. So we did get another boon for reincarnation. Hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon. But we might as well teleport home and like set up some of the reward from what we did there. Okay, so now that we have a lot of food and we have a lot of lumber, I don't have to have Vic working so much on processing that stuff. It gives us a little bit of breathing room. Okay, sorry. Vic, we don't need you on the expedition anymore. Is that a real thing? Is Vic, is he dead or what's going on here? Where's Jin? Follower wants to talk. Oh, okay, so it must be him up here. Is that why I couldn't assign him to anything? What? Long-winded talk with Jin.
Ash, I must speak.
Okay, Jin. I'm listening.
My family, their deaths were not so simple.
Mm-hmm.
It was a failure of belief.
Nobody dies from that.
But weren't they attacked by monsters?
Yes. The first time, as we meditated, reaching across the divide, we were attacked. Many fell. The bodies I did not burn became lost. And these lost.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you burn them right away? Were you trying to escape, or...?
My brothers, my sisters, how could they become evil? Lost. But because of my fear of burning, they did. And consumed the others. The lost ones, I slew and burned them with the dead. Still, like family.
All right. Couldn't meditation preserve them? Didn't you already do everything you could? Weren't you meditating when you were attacked? Didn't you already do everything you could?
Didn't you already do everything you could? Burning? Meditation? You have to move on.
Move on? From the greatest failure of my doubt? But they were meditating. Perhaps their souls could have reached across the divide as their bodies were killed.
Uh-huh. Maybe. Jin can now use the following skills to their full potential: woodcutting, craftsmanship, and construction. Good. Well, that's great. Because we had a talk. It's a heck of a storm we've got brewing here. Okay, so we don't have any pristine remains, I think. We really got nothing. Wait, why? Oh, right. So he's making a leather satchel. She's building the palisade. Or is she done? She's not done yet. Let me go store some of this garbage and see what we have for food in the cupboard, and then we'll go from there. I mean, we must have a lot of food, because I just recovered a bunch of food, so not a big deal. We have to kind of sort of decide what comes next. Fire arrows and explosive arrows. And what are these? Hunting arrows. Okay. So we've got quite a lot of different types of arrows. I'm going to hold on to those because maybe what would be best is to go and try anyway to kill that crusher. Because I have not killed the crusher yet. I was really hoping that we'd find another survivor. Let's take a look here at how long all this stuff is going to take us. Because I really do want some new equipment here. So, what the heck? How long is this going to take? $12 hours.
Meditation.
Shit.
Locks in sight.
It's too long.
I saw her, eyes wide and unseeing. A deer passed before her. I killed it from my perch. Lesser spirits.
Okay, so she finished the palisade. I wouldn't mind getting another gate going. like another gate right here. Oops. And maybe just set this up for the next one anyway. Okay, so she's working away at that. That's fine. And Vic is making the next satchel. That'll be 12 hours of work to do. Just crazy. That's a crazy amount of work for such a small little thing. Look at the map now. Maybe what I'll do in the next episode is come over here and try those different arrow types on the Crusher. So that'll be a quick jaunt. Shouldn't take me 12 hours. But also doesn't put me in a weird position for when the next attack on our fort comes, because that'll be soon too, so in the next day or so. Anyway, we'll pick it up there next time. Thanks for watching.